Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And he'll be facing the Beast, Eddie Hall. He's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Beast, Eddie Hall. Not sure anyone hits harder than the world's strongest man, a title he won in 2017. His hometown is Newcastle, UK.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie, the Beast Hall.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nobody home with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't score. That uppercut does not score. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Building a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They are giving us a high-tempo show. And the world's strongest man is staggered. one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind you.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this.
I want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go. It's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Look at the big fella get rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. And that left hook doesn't find its target. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Punch, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
And he just missed with that left jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. A combination from him. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. How did they survive that?
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Catch and shoot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
You've done all your work all the way through.
The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Miss with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Punch, counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. A perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The straight right just misses. Counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good counter punching. The courage on display here is incredible. Counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall.
Good round, I like.
And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice stop, but that won't score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. You brain over brawn.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Did you see that? And the world's strongest man is staggered. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses that uppercut. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That right hook won't score. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
This is the beginning of round 6. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter. Incredible work rate. How did you see that? Is this the beginning of the... Oh, no! Ali is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.